George died towards the end of young Sheldon, but despite that, he can still return in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, and The Big Bang Theory showed how. Long before Lance Barber debuted the Cooper family patriarch in the prequel, his destiny was already established in the nerd-centric sitcom. Sheldon's dad was going to die around the time that he started postgraduate studies at Caltech. The lack of detail about how he exactly passed away helped young Sheldon set up a still devastating loss in the recently ended family comedy. Although the tragedy had long been expected, perhaps it was the way young Sheldon rehabilitated George's image and how Barber played him. But although the incident was a long time coming, it was still heartbreaking. The fallout from George's unexpected death dominated the prequel's final 2 episodes, which included his emotional funeral service. Losing the family patriarch, especially just when things were starting to turn for the Coopers, was difficult for Mary and the kids. However, life goes on in the universe, with Georgie and Mandy's first marriage keeping the Big Bang Theory franchise alive. Despite George's fate, there's still a way for Barber to return. Although George's death was long established, there was still some glimmer of hope that young Sheldon would keep him alive and give the family a happy send-off. His fate was long sealed in the Big Bang Theory, but as avid viewers of the family dramedy know, it wasn't the best when upholding the established canon. Throughout its run, young Sheldon created all kinds of plot inconsistencies with varying degrees of importance. Having precedent kept the door open that Chuck Lorre and his team could once again deviate from continuity to prioritize the ongoing series' own storytelling. Young Sheldon retconning George's cheating scandal in Season 7 added fire to speculation that he would live. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. The writers opted to stay true to Sheldon's story about his dad while he was an adolescent. Even Lorre admitted that he had regrets about their decision to kill George almost 20 years ago in The Big Bang Theory, which was a testament to how much the prequel did a great job of endearing George to the audience. Unfortunately, that wasn't enough for them to change his fate. In any case, George's demise led to some of the franchise's best episodes, including his funeral outing. It was a masterclass in balancing comedy and drama, which was how young Sheldon separated itself from its parent series. If anything, the consolation was that the prequel did such a great job executing a dark and emotional storyline. George's death and Sheldon's move to Pasadena, California to begin his postgraduate studies at Caltech spelled the young Sheldon finale. However, while Ian Armitage can still return as the boy genius in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, his on-screen father's demise makes it tricky for Barber to reprise his beloved role. Admittedly, it's possible that Lorre could cast the actor in another role. If they go down this narrative route, it wouldn't be the first time for the actor to play a different role. Previously, he played Jimmy Speckerman, Leonard's high school bully in The Big Bang Theory. It would be odd, however, to see Barber play a different character other than George after young Sheldon. Luckily, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage can look up to The Big Bang Theory to bring back Sheldon's dad. In one of the more emotional plots in the nerd-centric sitcom, Sheldon dealt with the death of his childhood hero, Arthur Jeffries, aka Professor Proton. Like George's actor, however, Bob Newhart remained available to reprise the role even after his on-screen demise. Newhart continued to appear as the Jedi Master in Sheldon's dreams, allowing The Big Bang Theory to continue their relationship. Inspired by this, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage can use the same scheme for Barber. George can return via Georgie's vision, who has vowed to take care of Mary and Missy after his father's death. The Cooper firstborn himself promised his dad this during George's funeral, and based on his appearance in The Big Bang Theory, he stayed true to his word. This could be how George's father could guide him through this difficult period. George can also be featured in Baby Cease's dreams, which would put a fresh spin on the possibility first established in The Big Bang Theory.